Good afternoon. How's everyone doing on this Thursday afternoon or evening, depending on where you're watching from? But it's just me today, solo for this afternoon gig shift. So let's see how much money we can make. But I'm hoping a few of you guys will hang out with me while I try to make some money. And maybe send some good luck my way. But it's a much nicer day today. Let me turn around so you guys can see. Right now, my car says it's 52 degrees, which I can see. I can definitely feel that. It's sunny. It's cool outside. Hey, Luke. Thank you for joining. How's it going? I just left the house and trying to see if I can make some money this afternoon before we head to a different zone a little later. Hey, Sonny. How are you? Sorry, I guess I forgot to finish saying that sentence, huh? My car says that it's 53 degrees outside, and I can definitely feel that. I've only got my sweater jacket on, so as long as the sun is shining and you're standing in the sun, yeah, it feels a little warm out. Tornado, thank you. How's it going? If you're just now joining my live stream, if you're not already following my channel, I just left home to try and get some gig work done. See if I can make any money in the next hour or so. That's Instacart that's chiming. 33 miles. Hi, and yes, I'm actually live streaming to you from Texas. $33 miles, 21 items for $20. No way. Yes, thank you. Thank you, NATO, for saying that, because I was just about to say that. We don't talk politics in here. We try to keep it fun and friendly. Really? Come on, dude. This truck saw that I was trying to merge into the highway and started to speed up. Debris in the highway. Good morning or good afternoon or evening, depending on where you're watching from. As I just said, I'm streaming from Texas if you're new to my channel. No, I understand that, but what I was saying was when you're merging onto the highway, that pickup saw that I was trying to merge, and instead of being courteous, and there's rigs, as you just saw the rig that I just passed, and there's a rig in front of me. And he started to speed up as I was speeding up to try and join the highway. Right now, for this live stream, it's gig work. Doing Instacart, Walmart Spark, and DoorDash. My DoorDash shift really is only a half hour long, and it's already almost over. Unless I can extend it. Oh, I'm sorry, I have Favor on, which is an app only for Texas. So unless I get any orders from DoorDash in minutes. Yes, food delivery, shopping. But unless I get an order in the next 10 minutes, my day is over. But how about everybody else? Nieces, you're working on trying to make that money. I literally just left the house. That's a no for that DoorDash order. But I'm just on my way to find a spot to park and wait for orders. Because that's the thing when you're multi-apping and you're driving, it's not exactly safe to do so. One app is one thing, but when you have two or three, especially if they start chiming at the same time, not exactly the best thing to do. But right now I'm just parking behind H-E-B, which is a large grocery chain here in Texas. I don't care if I'm not parked straight. Okay. Hey guys. Now I can see. Hey Corey, how are you? Monday. Are you out working too, Corey? I need to change my zone for Walmart Spark. And let's see if we can get any business from them. Like I said, I'm probably only going to be out here an hour and a half or so. Hopefully make some decent money. I'm on my way to... Oh, okay. Yeah, Walmart is like through these bushes and over the hill we go. No. Walmart's like 2 minutes from where I'm parked. H-E-B right behind me. And there's also some restaurants right here too. So at the moment I have 4 apps. Favor, Instacart, DoorDash, and Walmart Spark. On the border, $10 for 2 miles. Oh yeah. Get it, Nieces. Is that for DoorDash? I wonder if I should turn on Uber Eats. Oh, okay, that's not in town. The only thing I don't like, or one of my issues with Uber Eats, when you have that app on, 3 orders done already this morning. That is awesome. Well, that's pretty cool. I thought about being an accountant when I was in college. I was actually working my way towards my accountant degree, but I changed my mind and I just got it in business admin. But one of my pet peeves about Uber Eats is that when you're multi-apping and you turn on your Uber Eats app, if you're not on the main screen of Uber Eats, and let's say, you know, you have your Spark app on, you know, it has that little symbol on there. But even if you didn't do that, see how it just did that? I'm not on the Uber Eats app, but it popped up the order right here. So if I had touched the screen right at that moment, I would have accidentally accepted that offer. And it did that to me last week. I was getting ready to hit the accept button. I believe it was on DoorDash. I was getting ready to hit that accept button, and an Uber Eats order popped up just at that second. And I ended up accepting the Uber Eats instead. Did I see that? I'm sorry. I might have been cleaning at the moment, at that time. Did I even get the notification? Because I know that I have the notifications on for your channel. Oh, because my YouTube was set to a different channel at the time. Okay. Was that on your community? Uber Cheats. We got Door Trash and Uber Cheats. Like it. Okay. I might have seen it. Let me see. Yeah, wait, no. You said that was from this morning. There was one that I saw from 2 days ago.
Alright, so I got this Uber Eats shop order. It's a $13 order for 10 items. I'm just gonna head in and do the shop order. And I'll bring you along at the Sophie style. Let's head in there.
And in case you haven't guessed it, we are big on following each other. So if you guys don't know each other and you go support each other. We got Tornado. We got Canadian Gig App. Sunny wasn't here. Nieces might be at the moment working. But let's show each other some love. The only thing too, it's like the third post down. I think I posted 3 different things. Because I'm on your videos, and your most recent post was for, oh, you're talking about in your community chat. Okay. Owen. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, T-Boy. Yeah, he started following my channel too. I think I may have subbed to him. I'll have to check that out later. But just remember, for those that may not know, whenever you're subbing to someone from a live stream that you may be watching or come across, don't forget, if you hit sub, go to that person's channel and not only hit the subscribe button, but go and watch one of their videos, whether it be a short or the long form, and you can hit the like button and you can even leave a comment. But that basically will help validate your subscription to that channel. Yay! Okay, so no, I didn't see, I don't know if it just hasn't updated, but I didn't see that in your community post. Corey? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, never mind. I see it now. It's like, yeah, you're right. 1, 2, 3. It's the 4th one down. Yay! Congratulations. See, I told you, once you hit the your minimum requirements, I think it's like 24 to 48 hours. Once you first try to go live on that channel on the mobile phone, that they'll finally let you do it. But congratulations, Corey. Yeah, I'm actually going to be doing my first live from my second channel, Hanging with Guam Gal, tomorrow afternoon, actually. I'm going to be doing a live stream with my mom. She's going to be my first live stream and my first guest on that channel. So why not? You know, it's called Hanging with Guam Gal. So other than cooking, oh, and before I continue this, or my mind is just running miles a minute right now with different thoughts, but you know, Hanging with Guam Gal is about cooking. It's about, you know, family stuff. It's about traveling. You know, it's about my culture. So why not have my mom on there? You know, I'm going to cook her lunch and then we're going to sit and talk. But what I was going to say, Corey, was I don't know if you saw that on there as well, but I don't remember seeing this on this channel. You know, the Gig Life and More, when I first went live mobile. But apparently for your first live stream, and I guess it also depends on how active you are with the channel, with the new channel, you're only allowed 25 minutes. So I don't know if you saw that. And I don't know if anybody else has heard of that. But that's what it said to me. So I was like, I was gonna, as part of the live stream, to show what it is that I'm cooking for my mom. But yeah, the cooking channel, Hanging with Guam Gal. I don't know if that is, like I said, if that's something still very new with new channels. But so unfortunately I'm not going to do or show the cooking part, and it really will be just focusing on the interaction with my mom. Because one of the things that I really want to get her reaction on is on the Google Translate. How our language, Chamorro, is on there now. It's available. So I wanted to get her reaction on that and see if I can actually hold a conversation with her. The downside is I'll be able to talk to her in Chamorro, but I won't necessarily be able to understand everything she's saying to me because unfortunately with Google Translate, it doesn't have audio. So unlike some of the other languages, if you want to understand what they're saying, you can turn the audio on, they'll say something, and then it translates it to English for you. 14.6 miles for $6.68 on Uber Cheats. Just a quick shop order on Uber Eats for anyone wondering about my 2-screen. Okay, I think my DoorDash is done, unless it's going to allow me to extend the time. No, okay. Well, supposedly it's busy for DoorDash. Yay, I can extend it for another hour. So now let's see if I can get some orders. It might just be one of those days where it's not exactly going to be nice to me on here. Especially while I'm live. Why is it that every time I go live, at least, especially when I'm by myself, mainly when I'm by myself, when I go live, I get little to no offers. Where's that going? Turn it. I didn't move fast enough. But when I did the battle with Maverick last week, I got a couple of decent orders. In that 3.5 or just over 3 hours, I was able to make $68. So that wasn't a bad lunch shift that day. So I don't know. Hey Corey, if you're still there, do you ever find yourself, or anybody else that is still watching that does gig work, whenever you find yourself recording and trying to make content while you're shopping, do you think it slows you down? Okay, so wait, 25 viewers, or are you talking about, that's how many people can join the live? Or I thought that meant like 25 minutes. That's how long the first live stream can be. Your cart making it sound like it's raining. That's pretty cool that you're getting some good interaction with your video that you just posted 2 days ago. And I do need to get one of those Walmart bags. Right now I just bought the one from, I had bought 2 off of, oh, they do. So it's limiting the viewers and not the time. So my max viewers will be 25. Is that what that meant? have to really look into that, because then if that's the case, I'm going to I have to look into that, because if it's to where it's just minimizing how many viewers I can have and not the time, then I'm going to showcase the cooking and not just the conversation. Thanks, Tornado. I'll be able to do the cooking and the interaction with my mom. Also for, okay. Okay. All right, so then I'm just going to treat it as a regular live. I'm just going to treat it as a regular live. I prefer doing the live when I'm doing the shop order. Yeah, that is true. That is very true. I think it's only when I'm trying to record content when I'm doing a shopping order that I do find myself, you know, shopping just a tad slower than I normally would, because usually I try to get in there and, you know, in and out, so that way I can move on to the next order. That was pretty cool. Okay, so you actually posted, okay. The cap will grow as the creator's history grows on YouTube. Currently, it is 25 plus your subs. Okay. Okay, well so that definitely was something new, for sure. I'm glad you were able to take that screenshot. Wow. Wow. That is really awesome, NATO. That was pretty awesome. Do you already have your watch hours, Tornado? I unfortunately still have 550 to go. So here in a minute, I'm going to move to a different waiting spot, because I'm not really getting much of anything here. So let's go to a different spot. Excuse me. Nope, I've been doing the lives to build watch hours. And between you and Maverick and Nicole and Fran, I've been creating different watch later lists, so that way it's alternating between different channels, so that way, you know, my views to y'all's videos and your live streams especially will be valid. Because I don't know how true it is when it comes to streaming someone's playlist, especially if they have, you know, a lot. DoorDash. No to Uber. Okay, all right, we're doing this one, and I'm actually heading to that store right now. Get out of there. We are doing this 13 items at Target, which I was actually heading to the plaza for $21.75. What do you have left, if you don't mind me asking, NATO? And are you talking about for the 3,000 or the 4,000? Hi, thanks for popping in. Just heading to Target to do a DoorDash order, a shopping order. For 13 items, $21. Oh, I could park there, but it's my hubby that was in the military. Oh, but I can park here. It's at the front and it's shaded. How about that? Nice. Front parking. Love it. It's off to a start. Now that I finally got a decent order to do, I'm going to turn off these other apps so they're not chiming away in the store. I'm still going to keep Instacart and Favor on though. So you guys are going to come with me and we're going to do some shopping. I'm going to walk in there with 2 phones. Very suspicious. But how's your day going? Thank you for popping into my live stream. Since you're new to my channel, I am live streaming to you from Texas. Central part, just north of Austin. Oh, sorry.
You have to pass through the sensors, please.
Okay,
Thank you.
sorry. Okay, I'm gonna get a different cart. So in case you guys didn't hear that, whenever you're going into Target, make sure you go in through the detectors. I'm from Guam, but I'm live streaming to y'all from Texas. So I'm gonna put you guys down here. Actually, I don't even have a spot for y'all. There. There we go. All right. Start shopping. Now, sometimes they do have, see, like here, how it has the aisle number, so that's pretty good. I love it when they do that now. So it looks like they're all in groceries. Yay. 13 items. Did you get another offer already, Corey? I'm going to probably have to put the phone in front like this every now and then because I'm trying not to get people's faces, especially kids, when I'm doing a live stream. Well, that was an Instacart order. 16.2 miles? No. Alright, let me see if I can change this view. There we go. That's a little better. Alright, so the first thing on the list we're going to do, and that's the other thing when you're doing DoorDash over Walmart Spark, is that on Walmart Spark, the moment you scan a cold item, it starts a timer. And if you don't get that order delivered within that time, it actually cancels that order. Alright, what is that? Roma tomatoes. Oh, well, it's been a minute since I've done grocery shopping here at Target because it's set up slightly differently. Alright, we need tomatoes. Okay, tomatoes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was just like, oh, it's been a while since I've done some shopping here. It's set up slightly different. Oh, nice. Okay, so this one looks, and I don't know if it doesn't, does it show that there's 5 in it? Does that matter, or is that just? Okay. Okay, so that's weird. Blue cat and Roma tomato, 16 ounce, but it's the same. And this is the only tomatoes, right? Try again.
Maybe if you want to see that works.
Oh, okay.
Should have said it. Well,
I mean, see, it doesn't even give us any hints about the cost either. I mean, that's the only difference. That's the only difference is that the picture is showing 5, but yet it's still just showing the good cat and Roma tomatoes, right? Yeah.
I got
Okay. Alright. No worries, but thanks for that tip. I'll have to keep that in mind. Because sometimes, right.
these majority songs have the retro behind it, but obviously this one.
We'll try it again. Oh, yes, I'll take that. Just to add 3 more items, but it is adding 8 more miles to my trip. But I'll still do it. Okay. Alright, so. Alright, let me try this again. Look at that. It's showing it's showing the right thing, but it's saying it's the wrong item. That one was weird. Alright, so I got an add-on. So now I'm going to have to keep customer B at the bottom and customer A, which only added on 3 items up here. But that was weird. Alright, so cat stuff. A6, so that's back up at the front. That's a pet stuff. Alright, on to G16. Alright, G16. Sorry. I'll tell you when it's really busy. They're going to have to put like stop signals or something. Light signals on these aisles because you're running into people. Pillsbury toast. I like how they're giving you a little reminder that those items go together to the same customer. Alright, 17. I'm looking for Stouffer's and Marie Callender's. Stouffer and Marie Callender. Let's see what it does now. Alright, so it's still showing. I like that. Reminding you to keep it to the customer. Marie Calender. Alright, so now we're on to $33. Hey Em, sorry, I just now noticed that you popped in. How are you? Alright, so we need ice cream. Ice cream, ice cream. That is pretty cool. You guys should do a joint, what do you call that, live stream together then, Corey. All right, there's the ice cream. Oh, It looks like they want us to take a picture. They want us to be doing that every now and then, is to take a picture of where it was located. And then again, it's reminding you what order to keep this with. Oh, so the customer just messaged. Alright, so 33. Alright, so let's go find some Pringles. 30. 32. Oh, doing it again. Yeah, it's to scan where I got it from. Alright. So, household doesn't... Oh, I skipped a spot. Gotta go get bread. I don't like when I have to backtrack. But that was on me. I missed that. Alright, now we gotta go on to 39. Oh, I said that would be a... Because I saw you post about one other person. You guys should do like a meetup or something. If y'all are comfortable about that, at least. We know, since you guys are all pretty much around the same zone, to do a meetup and do a live stream on that. We had a handful of people in the community meet up in, where was that? Atlanta, I think it was, somewhere in Georgia. All right, we need 6-pack of Coke. All right, now we're going to be moving on to the pet stuff. I don't know where the home... All right, so the first one on the pets, let's see, 39. So 45. So we should this aisle. Wrong size.
I like the Holly that
You see, this is cat stuff, so that's cat food, and we need cat litter also. So 43. So that's 44. Speaking of cat treats, we need to get some cat treats, babe, for our babies. Alright, cat litter. Looks like it's back there. I need the clump and see it. Dog food. So this must be 38. Microbiome. 8 pounds. Purina 1. They want chicken rice. Chicken rice. Now we get a cold item. Or at least I thought it would be a cold item. Fresh Pet. 37. Oh, there it is. Alright, we got the 2 home items and then on to the front part of the store. Oh, $44. Yeah, that's 30 items. Hey babe, it's taking us to the zone we want to go to. But 30 items? Heavy pay. How many cases of water? Oh, 8 1-gallon jugs of water. And this is shopping at Sprouts. I know we're going to be there a minute. That's okay. Alright. Housing. Housewares. I think it's on the other side. Shower curtain. So this is basically bathroom stuff. Home decor. bathroom stuff. Bathroom, home improvement, bathroom. I don't shop in Target nowhere near as often as I would Walmart, so I don't know really spots for everywhere.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, good.
Actually, would you know the specific? Because see, sometimes they provide the aisle numbers, and then sometimes they don't. That one looks like it's
That's beauty. Which one?
these two.
Okay, that one and this, it's right here.
Okay.
So the bottom
tension
one
rod?
is right here.
And then the clock.
Can you put?
Oh, this one?
Oh. I don't know what size it is.
Says 60 inch.
16?
60. Carbon steel.
Was the carbon not white?
Oh no, it looks white, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Adjustable powder coated carbon steel supported. Oh, it is white. Sorry.
Okay.
So that's that one.
And then the ring is on the other side.
Okay. Thank you. Bless you. Oh no, this says it's wrong.
Really?
It did that to when I shopped for the tomatoes. It did the same thing.
So it's,
Adjustable powder coated. Does it?
so this is oval tension, white finish, brown finish, oil,
And there's no other white ones, huh? Or maybe. What's the difference? Oh wait,
just the color.
is that the same one?
Yeah, it'll say white finish. That one's white finish.
Let me try this one. This one says 36 to 60. So maybe it's the max.
Yeah, that's the one that said.
Oh, it's the same one.
That's the one. This one.
I don't know what it means. You see, it's highlighted. The one that I scanned was oval spring tension 36 to 60.
This is
The one that
pretty wrong.
is they want the adjustable. It should be the same thing.
This is adjustable. You don't mount them at all. All of the other ones you mount.
I wish it would even give me just the dollar amount, and that way it'll give me an idea. Oh, maybe that they don't go as high as the 60, does it? On this one? On these?
That one.
I want to try
But that one's. Oh,
see, it keeps highlighting the adjustable powder coated carbon steel. But it says white. Yeah, it's so weird. Stop it. But it looks like that one, right?
Oh, it's a shower. It's not
Is that? Oh.
That's window curtain. Shower curtains are on the next. So the shower curtains are going to be right here. 60?
60, 60.
Six. This is the color she wants to extend. But it's 72.
Okay, let me
I
try.
have the white.
Okay. Let me scan it to make sure. Okay, it's the right one. And then the curtain thingies are right
The
here
ring,
too.
yes, it's gonna be. Yeah, you would think, right? The ring, which one was it? Was it oval or round?
And it's nickel and it's the oval teardrop or what?
Yeah.
What
I
is
don't know
that?
if it's
Oh,
this one.
or this one down. Oh no, it doesn't have the rings at the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay, that's nice.
And it's real essential, right?
I hope it's the right one. Well, thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am. You have a wonderful day, okay?
You too.
We learned something new today.
That's right. Big difference between regular curtain and the shower curtain.
I didn't read the shower part.
All right, last one. Hey, Mike. Thanks for popping in. I don't know if you guys caught that or not, but it was taking us a minute just to find this one. So remember, folks, if you're looking for shower curtains, don't be looking in the regular curtains section because it makes a difference. They're both tension rods, but because the customer was wanting specifically a shower curtain and not a regular curtain. All right, now I need to find A6. There we go. So now this order, because of the add-on, I'm making $32 on this one. Or something like that. Okay. It's a 12 ounce. They want a 12 ounce. Rosemary mint.
Yeah, because honestly, look, if you do that and then you put it on, then make it break your day.
Oh, that's conditioner. Huh. Maybe I should try this. Keep hearing so much about rosemary. Infused with biotin and encourages longer, healthier hair. Anybody use this product? This customer apparently does. Oh, and looks like they want me to take a picture. All right. Customer A has 3, while customer B has 13. Beep, 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 beep. I was reversing there in case you didn't understand why I was beeping. All right. Let's get checked out. But again, look at that on DoorDash. Now they're doing it a little bit different between two customers. I like how they keep showing you a picture to make sure that you're putting those items as you add them to your cart, that they're going to the correct customer. Orders are separate.
And shipped orders?
Huh?
Just shipped orders?
No, this is DoorDash.
Okay.
Sorry, the customer had messaged me and I was just responding back to them. be. Did you get the curtain rod on? I did. That was from the first customer. This one's the last one. All right. Confirm it was completed. All right. If you guys by chance heard her when she was asking if it was a shipped order, because if you're doing shipped, which is another shop and deliver app, I used to do that. Like a year ago was the last time I used it, but they have a station. They have a specific station if you're shipped. If you do shipped. All right. I was afraid to leave my door like that because it's pretty close, and so I'm going to be nice and return the cart. I didn't want to leave my car door open because there is a little bit of a breeze, and I didn't want it to catch. So there we go. I did my good deed of the day. But see what I mean with how close? That's why I wish a lot of stores would, you know, follow Costco and give a decent, you know, spacing. Come on. All right. All right, babe, now I got more receipts for you to scan. Proceed to delivery. Directions.
Drive west, then turn right.
12 minutes to the first delivery. But this order is going to get me $33 because it was $21.75, and then I got that add-on for another $11.75. And the first customer, she was like, thank you so much. And I added more to the tip. So I don't know what that means. If, you know, let me see exactly where this is going. How much more of a tip, or, okay, so it's going all the way over there. All your ones are through DoorDash, and some are Uber Eats. Okay, I was trying to debate on which was going to be the faster way, but being that it's still kind of lunchtime, there's still a little bit of traffic going on, so I didn't give myself enough space to not hit that stop sign right there.
In 200 feet, turn right. Turn right.
Oi! Jeez. Scare me like that.
In 700 feet, turn right onto Wolf Ranch Parkway. Turn right onto Wolf Ranch Parkway. Continue for 1.5 miles.
Okay, so it's taking me a slightly different route. I mean, I was debating on which way to go, but it made up my mind for me. Em was asking, it will show if she did after you drop it off. Okay. So we'll see. I mean, but that would be pretty cool. I mean, I've had customers tell me that. You know, they seem very sweet, and I try to think positive about that. But, you know, I've had customers tell me, you know, they They seem very nice and everything. Oh, I'll put the extra tip, yada yada. And after all that's said and done, nothing changed. No additional tip or anything. I mean, it's great for sure when a customer does add on extra tip, but I mean, it's always a nice surprise. But when they tell you they're going to give you an extra tip, then you're at the same, you're thinking that's awesome, but at the same time you're like, I'll believe it when I see it. Em, did you have a chance to try that recipe yet? They haven't fully made or available up here. It's only in the Is your area, Corey, just not that big of an area as Toronto? I mean, I think that might have been DoorDash map that you were showing in that one video of the different zones. To the left
onto Rivery Boulevard.
Which they did some renovations last year, and I like it. They have the seated as well as AC heats. It reclines, and it has a little table.
Turn left onto Rivery Boulevard.
It's got a restaurant inside, and you can order your food, and then you go sit, and then they bring the food to you. And what's pretty cool about this theater is that just because they did the renovations and all of that, with the exception of the food, the pricing on the tickets still is pretty fair. They have military discount, and then they also do it was on Tuesdays, but they changed it to Thursdays, but they have family movie days where all day, it doesn't matter if it's part of matinee or in the evening, it's $5. Or at least the last time we did it on a Tuesday, so I don't know if it's still $5, being that they changed the day. So, but it's a cool theater.
Continue for a half mile.
We definitely have enough people to support
In a quarter mile,
for
turn
one
left onto
of
Williams
the
Drive.
bigger cities. I'll have to read that when I come to a pause or something.
Turn left to Williams Drive. Bridge to Market Road 2338.
Oh, look at that truck up there. You guys see the red truck? Hey, babe, I think that's the red truck we saw yesterday. All right, we definitely have enough people to support it. It's one of the bigger cities in the country, so I'm not sure when they're going to add it across the country. But look at that red truck right there. We spotted this truck yesterday, and he's out and about again. All right, we got 4 minutes till drop, and it's a hand it to me. It is. Or, but I don't know about red. I don't have anything against the color, but on vehicles, we're getting close to drop off, so I wanted to turn this camera around. Hey everybody. It's one thing if it's nighttime, it's not as easy to see the surroundings and stuff, but I don't know if they're still following my channel, but I do have people that follow my channel that say, hey, we're in town too. Yeah, apparently I can't read my GPS. Turn around. Make up my mind. I could have sworn it said to go straight. But apparently I was supposed to turn back there. Sheesh. No, not that one. Oh, that's why. Is there other people that are talking that I'm not seeing in the chat, Corey? It actually is on DoorDash. And here we are. Parking on someone else's spot. Oops. Exit. Okay, so this is my first customer. Is the big order. Be right back. Okay, because that got me worried there for a minute, because she was like, I think this is for the other customer. And what's weird, oh, she said a name, but I guess because it was someone that had ordered stuff for her. Because she's like, oh, this must be for, because they have a dog and I have a cat. All right, 16 minutes to the next drop. Where am I going? Really? You want to know what's crazy is that instead of having me go to this next customer first, well, I guess it's because they had cold items. But anyways, I'm going to be passing by the town center where Target was, or is. So I'm having to backtrack. No wonder the miles are saying what it is, because I'm almost going back to where I came from and a few miles further to get to the second customer. And the second customer doesn't have cold items. But we always find it a little, you know, we're all scratching our head. They're like, why are they having us go this way to pass by one customer to drop off that customer first and then come back, backtrack basically. And then sometimes, you know, they both have cold items. One time we made a delivery with two customers, and one customer had ice cream, and they were going to be the second drop. I mean, we have cold bags and stuff, so that's not an issue, but still, it really just makes us scratch our head on who maps it out and whatnot, you know? Not that I know of. I'm just dropping off. Okay. Because you had asked the question, Corey, of, hey, how are you? So I don't know if someone else had popped in and I just hadn't seen their message. But we're off to drop off customer number 2. So if I don't answer, I'm probably driving. Okay, no worries. Oh. But we're 13 minutes to the next customer. But part of that really just has to do with the fact that we're backtracking. This shop order came from Target on DoorDash. But the customer I'm delivering to now is the add-on. Now it makes sense as to why it showed 8 miles. $11.75 for the additional add-on, but it would be for 8 miles, and that's why. Because where I just made the first customer drop and then well, hello there, Miss Becca. How are you? I know Tornado was here earlier. I don't know if he's still just watching in the background, but or has my this just streaming, but fabulous, darling, fabulous. I love it. Just got it from Dashing, did about 2 hours. And did you make lots? I'm actually on a DoorDash run right now, dropping off for the second customer. But I don't know if you saw that video recently where there was a small clip in there when I was shopping at Costco, and it was the first time, it was a new item, at least for me to see in the store, but they had an e-bike and an electric scooter in the store. And I was like, there's 3 people that comes to mind right away. And of course you were the first one I mentioned, plus Tornado, and then Mike the Bike Dasher. But I don't know why I haven't even thought to ask Tornado either, or even Mike. And I've been on both their live streams here recently. So I don't know if you saw it or not, but when I saw the price for the e-bike, I was like, whoa. And I think it was only a $300 or $400 difference between the e-bike and the electric scooter. But I was just like, whoa. Wasn't bad. Oh, it's going to be a moment before I get to read what you just said, Becca. Sorry. The sun is shining. Do, 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 do. Guess what else will help if I pay attention to my GPS? But it's so bright. About that. 49 miles to do 11 stops, basically 10 drops, for $41.84 at Walmart. It's basically saying it's going to take me over 2 hours to do this, to make almost $42 to do 12 stops, and that includes 1 pickup. If that was over $50, I'd really consider it, because it's only 11 drops. But like I just said, it includes 1 pickup. But no, not at already almost 50 miles. And I didn't really get a chance to see where exactly it was going, especially for those miles. I'm sorry. You know, that's got to pay, and I think you're responding to that about way higher. That's got to pay a lot more than that. But some people will just see, oh, it's almost $42, I'll do it. Some people will just look at the amount and not really pay attention to the miles and how much time it's going to take. Because again, 11 drop-offs, 11 stops, that's not bad for what they call .com orders. Uh-oh, we got traffic. But on the upside, my turn is the next exit, but that's still not for another 1.5 miles up ahead. So we got traffic. The sun is shining. Do, 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 do. Hi, Blue. Thanks for popping in. Doing good. It's sunny out. My car is saying it's 56 degrees outside, so it's still a little bit on the cool side, but I'm okay with that. 56 is way better than 32. But how are you? I think for the highs, this is pretty much what we're looking at for the next several days. So I'm okay with that. I mean, once the sun goes down, definitely you're going to feel the cooler temperatures, especially if there's any wind blowing. I'm in Colorado, so today, right now, it's like 35. Oh man, and you probably still got a lot of snow going on, huh? I have 2 sisters that live in Colorado. And my hubby and I, we contemplated, you know, moving out to Colorado sometime in the near future. But what keeps deterring me is that, you know, my sisters try to tell me, especially my one sister who's lived there since the early 2000s. She's like, yeah, it doesn't snow that often. Yeah. I don't know what she considers often, but when it snows, you're talking about like, not inches, but you're getting like a foot or more. So I don't know how much snow you've got in your area. Learn from tomorrow. But what I do, while I do have a handful of you guys joining, don't forget to check out on my second channel, Hanging with Guam Gal. I'll be going live for the very first time tomorrow afternoon. I'll be cooking lunch for my mom while we just talk about our culture, our language, and I really just want to get her reaction about the update to Google Translate. 35 is good, but 56 is like summer. I'm in southern Colorado and we have had some snow on the ground, but it melts pretty good. And that's sometimes what's a little bit on the scary side there too, when you have snow and then it warms up enough to melt it. But if the temperatures drop back down to freezing temperature, you know, then it's like you're dealing with ice as well. Alright, sounds like fun. You might be live at the same time tomorrow, Corey. Thank you. What was that just popped up for Spark? The incentives for my home zone for Spark, I don't know. I just got a notification for a new incentive that starts tomorrow. Complete 6 batches and you'll get an additional $20. I mean, the last 2 incentives that have come through have been a little bit on the low end. You got your violin? Sorry, once I put on my shades, I have an even harder time reading the chat. Did I miss that? Did I tell you the bad news regarding, oh no. Oh no. I'm sorry, Em. Hopefully that'll be more on a positive note and that someone's going to present you with an even better offer for a good violin. But sorry about that. Man, that sucks. apologize if I'm not reading everybody's chat while I'm driving. Oof. Man, it's a good thing I saw this guy turning, because it did not look like he was slowing down. Yeah, those trucks, I mean, I tell you, some of them, they just don't, like I said, it's a good thing I saw him, because he for sure wasn't slowing down, even though he knew he was coming to a turn. Hi. All right, let's see. It's gonna be one of these. Oh shit. Whoops. Pardon my French. They don't exactly give you, I mean, you would have to go into the parking, the actual apartment complex. All right. I will be right back. No problem. Because I type things in here to support you. Thank you. The violin should honestly be trashed and not for sale on eBay for $70. Because didn't you say also that I have to open the other door because the curtain rod or the bathroom rod fell to the side. But didn't you say they're kind of on the expensive side to replace the strings? It's also missing a, oh my gosh. Now that I know has to be a little bit on the pricey side. But woohoo! I made $32 and what was it, 50 cents, 75 cents on that run. Bad, not bad at all. I mean, it took me on the border between two towns, but it's not bad, not bad at all. showing that I've been live for almost 2 hours. So $36. Is that what I said? 36? I mean, especially since I was waiting probably 10 or so minutes. I mean, it would have been nicer to, you know, get closer to 50, but I'll take this. I'll take this $36. Wow, that sounds like it would be on the. Does that mean it's an expensive? Is that an expensive? I mean, I would think for a German brand that it probably would be, right? Doesn't have the get up and go as our Acura, but vroom vroom. $300 to $500. Wow. How much are you looking to spend on buying one? Have you looked at, I mean, I don't know if it would be worth it to do it this way, but have you looked at renting? Because I know when all my kids were in school and anytime any one of them was in band, you know, we always rented. My eldest Lexi was more into singing, so she was in choir. I mean, Zoe did the same thing too. She was in choir, but when she was in middle school, she was in band. She did the clarinet. Our son did the trumpet. I don't know if that would be a good spot to wait on the highway. Babe, I don't know if you're watching, but I'm on my way home. What's for lunch? Unless, of course, I get a good order from Instacart on the way home. for $17.52. Nope. Too bad there's not an incentive going on right now for Instacart. Because that one's not bad at all. There's another one that just popped up for barely over $10, but it's not enough to stop me from going home to have lunch with the hubby before heading back out to a different zone to work. I'm just glad it's really nice out. I mean, there is a little bit of a breeze, but not enough to really make too much of an impact on being cold outside. Let's see if anything good pops up from Costco. I'm about a mile and a half from Costco. So if anything's going to pop up, it's going to be over the next, 5 minutes. Okay, I guess I missed what happened there, Becca. Oh, $53.84 is great, but it's to shop 55 items and then to drive over 28 miles and pretty much driving into Austin for $53.84. No. Now, if I was going to work in Austin, then it might be okay, but no, that 55 items for a 3 customer shop. I just now caught that. It's for 3 customers. And they're all not too far from each other, but that's pretty much driving into Austin. And at this time of day, yeah. Yep. No, not shopping at, and this would be shopping at Aldi. This one's a British food, grocery food chain, but no. And for something like this, because sometimes, just like Costco, they do provide empty boxes that you can grab. So then that way, I don't know if it's the customer that gets charged for bags, for the paper bags that we get, or if it's something that Instacart pays for. But yeah, that's when I saw the $53, I was like, ooh, until I saw 55 items and how many miles? No. Now, if that was going to the zone we're going to be driving to a little bit later, yeah, I would do it for sure, even though it's 55 items, because that's over $50 and it's going to take us to the zone we were going to drive to anyways. I know my husband, I know a lot of the times he's like, but then these customers are never going to learn. They're gonna think they can order from a store that's far away and, you know, don't tip accordingly. As well as the apps, because both, I think it goes for both. It needs to be both the app and the customer to step up if they're gonna order from a store that's far away. And just driving to them would be, you know, 45 minutes. But because that was going into the city or close to the city, it would probably be closer to an hour to do the drop-off. I'm trying to find a decent brand violin used on eBay for a good price. Y'all didn't see that, right? It was still yellow when I passed. Under 200, okay. It sounds like whenever you set your mind to something, M, I mean, because how many instruments do you know how to play now? The piano, did you say it was the guitar? How many, I found a YouTube channel I hope to use for lessons. Gotta love YouTube. But how many instruments can you play now? 3? Oh, the sax and the clarinet. Oh, okay. You should add the guitar also if you're gonna do string. I know that's what my first string instrument. Okay. I don't remember her name, but her music really, it's just all violin, and she's been around for more than 10 years, but it was almost like it's a mix of pop and classic, and you know, she'll be dancing around in her videos. I'm never good at names, but I don't know if you know who I'm talking about, Em. Not that that really gives a lot of information. Never heard of her. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I know she's been around for more than 10 years. But she was pretty interesting to listen to. Like I said, she has very upbeat music, and the videos that yes, Lindsay, that's right. That's her. Thanks, Becca. And I think she even turns it into an electric violin sometimes. Have you listened to her too, Becca? Am I right in remembering that, you know, she has a little bit of that, a mix of pop and classical music to it? Because is that something you're gonna stick to when you're learning to play it, Em? Is you're just gonna do the classical music? But now I also want to go and look her up again, and because it's been a while, quite a while actually. I don't think I really listened to any of her music since moving back to Texas, so that's been a while. It's been years. Is spelling voice to text? Oh. I wonder, is that an iPhone feature? Do you have an iPhone, Becca? Because, you know, I keep hearing a lot of people talking about doing, when they're on a live stream, when they're watching someone's live stream, and they're doing talk to text. Do you know if that's an iPhone feature only? Because I'm like, I want to do that. I want to be able to, you know, not have to worry about typing and whatnot. And just do talk to text. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and turn off that one. Yeah, no kidding. Hopefully when we do Spark a little bit later, it'll do as well and add to our... Yay! So that customer, for those that were here when it happened, when I was mentioning that she was going to add to the tip, yeah, she tipped an additional $3, so that was cool. Let me see if I can do that. On my phone and watching it from my second channel, but it's showing that it's buffering. Okay, M. Channel. But it's showing that it's buffering. Okay, M. Alright, let me see if I can do this. I mean, I've seen the microphone thing. Where is it? How come it's not letting me do it? This one? No, that's not what I want. Okay. I mean, I've done it before with the talk to text when I'm messaging, you know, doing it that way. But how come I don't see it? Because see, this is what it looks like. I'm on my phone and oh and I don't see the microphone option. So I don't see the microphone option to be able to do talk to text. Stop it. Why isn't it letting me? Okay, how do I get back just a regular keyboard now? Oh, there it is. Okay. Hey guys, please join me tomorrow afternoon for my very first live stream. My fairy, it says. Join me tomorrow afternoon for my very... Okay, there we go. I don't know if it's an app on Android, but I know Android has it. My mother uses nonstop. That's... And the only thing is that... So I was able to do the voice to text, but it's like I still have to hit that every time. So every time I hit send, so I've got the microphone down here now, but how do I get back to keyboard? Okay, there it is. Okay. But I just sent that message from my my second channel, the Hanging with Guam Gal. So it's going to be tomorrow at 12 Texas time or Central Standard Time. Well, hello there. Thank you for popping in. How are you? Thanks for the little tour. I think it was yesterday, or was that the day before? I think it was yesterday. Thanks for that little tour. Do you guys still have all that? You got even more snow. Oh my goodness. Sorry about that. No, thankfully all our snow is done. I mean, we only got a light dusting though. Yeah, I actually just got home. I was doing gig work. When did that first one pop in? I only was able to do 2 customers on DoorDash, but I accepted the first one. It was just basically I started my shift at 1 o'clock. And it was for $21.75 for 13 items. So I was happy to have gotten an order like that. So especially since I think I'm only sitting at an 11% on my AR. Oh, you are? Well, hopefully you get some good orders out there. Yeah, and then while I was shopping that, I think I only had scanned maybe the first item, and then the add-on came on. Yeah, it was 8 miles, but once it made sense as to why it showed 8 miles, but it was an add-on for $11.75. So I think in total I did, what did it say? Because $36 and some change, because the first customer ended up tipping me an additional $3. But because the way they had it set up was I was shopping at Target, and then basically I had to go left to drop off the first customer. And then when I was done with that, I saw that I had to go past, in order to get to the second customer, I was passing the store again. So it was just one of those crazy, mapping situations where you're either passing where you were shopping at or you picked up from. Or sometimes they even have us passing one customer to drop off, the first one first before you have to backtrack and turn around and deliver to the second customer. Those are crazy. We're like, we just passed one customer, and because you can see it in the map. I think that was on Uber Eats. I think that was on Uber Eats when it did that. When we passed the second customer we were going to deliver to be able to get to the first customer. So hopefully you get some pretty decent orders out there. And I don't remember if I got your name or if you just want us to keep calling you. But in case you didn't see it, you can call me Melissa. Go make that money. I don't know if she caught that or not. Okay. Just to call you Lolo? Okay. You got it. Make that money. Stay safe out there. All right. I think I'm going to head in and see what I have as options to eat before we head to the other zone to concentrate on Walmart Spark. I'll catch you all on the next video. Again, don't forget to join me tomorrow on my other channel. My first live stream on, so hopefully at 12 o'clock Central Standard Time. But I'll catch you guys later. Again, thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to smash that like button if you haven't already done so on the way out. Adios for now.